Yeah, it is.
That looks like you.
Hell yeah, dude. He's got long hair too. He looks good.
So,
but yeah, dude, it's all I
New York
heard.
is gay?
It's just everyone doing one joke. Just being like, so I'm bisexual and I date women and men and I'm unhappy half the time because I'm dating men. And there's a girl like, yes. People really do that in the audience. A guy came out and was like, I'm just figuring out this black experience. Some black dude was like talking about his life, and this fucking white chick in the front row just goes, yes. It's like, dude, it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
It's like that just constantly.
Yeah, that's why
Sucks.
I posted on the main board that Get Out sucked, and every single dude disagreed with me. But they were all they're all like Alabama fans, Nebraska fans. Like they're from a part of the country that they never have to deal with that.
Yeah.
So like in Get Out, there was, to them, it was like a subconscious like, oh, this is about black people in America. I didn't get that.
That's funny.
You know what I mean?
It was just like a fun
They were actually like, oh wow, I didn't even realize the context, the subtext of white people can be racist. I didn't even see it. But like us, we're getting it jammed down our fucking throats.
Yeah.
So we walked into that movie like, all right, here it comes.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the movie itself didn't bug me. It was everyone being like, this is the best movie ever. My dog's popping its head over the fucking board. It looks kind of funny.
Pretty adorable.
Yeah, it was everyone being. It was funny because the people praising it was basically what the movie was making fun of.
Yeah.
Just being extremely like woke white liberals who aren't. And they're like, there was people like, I swear to God, I was hearing people like, well, I would see it again, but and it's just like, dude, why the fuck would you go back and see that?
It's not that good.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was
anyway,
literally.
Let's not do the same podcast
I know.
twice. But
dude, that's all it is.
It was funny to get a backlash from like actual white hicks that were like, hey man,
that was a good movie.
That movie had some important fucking information. It's like, yeah, I guess it did if you're from fucking Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just getting that information.
But I didn't know I couldn't grab a black dude and be like, you're strong as hell, man.
Yeah. We've been at every open mic for the last 2 years getting slapped in the face with it from every fucking white bitch.
It's the same fucking joke.
Actually, it's funny. I just told you I was listening to Norman and Gillis podcast, and they were talking about that. They were like, Brooklyn's supposed to be like the hive of like coolness, and now they're all actually just sheep.
Dude.
That are like, every comic gets up there and is like, white guilt, privilege.
It's every if you don't have a joke about it, they kind of look at you like, ugh, like what are you
Meanwhile,
doing?
I'm fucking doing every fucking weekend, I'm doing black shows.
Yeah.
Where I'm literally the only white guy in the room, and I'm going up there and saying like, Get Out fucking sucked.
Yeah.
And they're clapping.
Fucking laughing.
They're like, yeah, it did suck.
It was all right, yeah.
Actually, they liked Get Out. They did. One thing that shocked me, do you remember at Stand Up at the Movies, it might have been a different one. Anyway, me and Matt, the only white guys in the room, basically, and it was right when Roots 2 came out. You might have not been at that one.
I don't remember.
It was just me. Roots came out, so that was all they were talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They were all like, fuck this. Fuck this movie. I was like, wait, you guys don't like slavery movies? Like, I thought that was who these were for.
Yeah.
They're like, no, we don't like being the fucking victims in every movie. And I was like, well, it's not for us. Trust me, we fucking hate it. Yeah. You know who it is for. It's for the white pussies.
Dude, they love it, dude.
To be like, oh my God, look how awful we were.
And dude, it's just sick. I'm telling you, I have a friend who's a black lady who got just like messages in her inbox after Trump won, like, I'm with you, girl, don't worry, from white chicks. And she was like, leave me the fuck alone.
Oh,
you're a fucking psycho. If you sent one of those, you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I'm with you, girl.
Well,
I got your back.
You know, they probably did that because after the nightclub shooting, the gay club, was that in Orlando?
Yeah.
I remember there were a bunch of statuses that were like, here's how you can take care of gay people right now. Like, check in on us.
Yeah, I remember
and one
that.
was like, send us a meal.
Yeah, it was like
make
you,
us
dude.
food.
Yeah. You're like fucking 1,200 miles away from that, dude. Get out of here. Fuck off. That's insane. Man. Yeah, I saw that. Like, send us a meal. And
it's like, no. Here's something you can do to help. Make us a meal. Was that on fucking
Facebook.
Everyday Feminism or Facebook? I forget.
But if it was on one, it was on the other.
Same thing. Oh God, I haven't talked about Everyday Feminism in a while.
Dude, that gets you fired up.
It gets me. Well, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't watch it anymore. I don't listen to. I just like block all that shit out, and I'm like, you guys. It's the same people who've been following every trend ever, and now this is the hot trend. So it's like, all right, when you guys peter out something, now they're dressing like lumberjacks, so maybe they'll all become carpenters or something.
Yeah.
Carhartt's in right now. I noticed that.
Carhartt is in.
Carhartt's in, dude. It's so funny.
Carhartt's sick though.
It's like official lesbian gear.
Which sucks because I actually like it. Carhartt's fucking nice.
It works well, dude.
But I really wear it. Because I have 3 outfits. Carhartt's durable, dude. I need it.
I know.
Yeah.
Now it's like the official sponsor of like fucking tough lesbians now.
Oh, speaking of tough, they used to wear leather.
Really?
Lesbians used to wear like leather jackets and shit back in the day, like a long time ago. And I was home.
Holy shit.
And I don't think I told you. Yeah, because this was last week. I had a gummy bear before I went to my family dinner, and I had a gummy bear before, and it didn't do anything. So I was like, all right, let's quadruple the dosage. I had 4 of these things. I hope to God Caitlin's not listening. She'll actually be mad at me. So I was a little high.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I took it earlier in the day.
Yeah.
And then I was still high all day.
It just crushed you.
And then I got to my family's house for dinner, which don't get high for a family dinner. That's the first time I ever did that.
Learned that in high school, dude.
Super uncomfortable.
It sucks.
And like I was sitting there, my mom made this meal that was she tried to make this like chicken. It ended up just being fucking soup.
Yeah.
Like I was like, is it supposed to be fucking soup? She was like, no, it's supposed to be like a light sauce. It was just literally just soup. And I was high. I was like, this is soup. I was fucking dying.
They had no idea?
They had to have.
Really?
Well, no, I'm always pretty much a dickhead. But,
yeah.
But like, now Caitlin didn't know. No one knew.
That's funny as
But
shit.
my eyes were dark red and I was laughing the whole time. I don't think they would expect that from me.
Exactly.
I wouldn't expect that from me.
Sneaky.
I would never expect that from me.
If you're eating the gummies, dude, they wouldn't know.
And I was high enough that I was like, I'm getting high by myself. Like usually, like when I was younger, I would if I ever got high, it would be like, yeah, I'm getting high, and tell people.
Yeah.
This was just me getting high,
in secret.
like to just get through the day, like just a sad fucking like. I want to feel weird at dinner.
You got too high.
And I got too high, and then we were sitting there watching TV, and ABC has this show right now. It's like called Together We Rise or something, and it's all about different like social movements in America, of course.
Yeah.
Primetime ABC, they're showing black people marching.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
Dude, it's the cow right now,
They're
dude.
just getting us. Like, we don't need that.
Yeah.
You need it a little bit. You need to understand history, but you don't need it as fucking, here's our fucking Sunday night entertainment.
Well, you need to understand history. That's all just like pure out of context.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
Check this out. And you're like, whoa.
Yeah, but we're watching it, and the one episode was about gay people.
Uh-huh.
And there was just this thing about the Stonewall Inn in New York, which actually, oddly enough, I knew about all this shit because I took Gays in America at Westchester. I took a history class on homosexuality in America, so I know a lot, like Harvey Milk, all that shit, and the Stonewall. But there was just this article that they showed on the screen that was like, officers break up den of homosexuality, and I was so high and I was laughing so hard about it, like thinking of a bunch of dudes coming into a den with sticks and like hitting gay people, like get out of here, knock it off.
It's like the cops from The Simpsons, like get out of here.
Yeah, please, this is weird. But then I was like, oh man, Dad, you must have been like homophobic as fuck when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Like you must have called people fags and shit like that. And he was like, no, we never. I was like, you never said like this is gay. He was like, no, we just called people douchebags. I was like, oh yeah. He was like, well, yeah, we didn't know. They didn't know people were gay.
Well, that was a fist fight,
How fucking funny is that? Yeah, but they didn't know.
That's insane.
Like, until they figured out that gay people existed when they were like in college and out of college.
Holy fuck.
And I was like, what'd you think? Because my fucking mom's brother is gay.
They just thought he was
They were like,
weird.
he's just weird. I was like, what'd you think about your friend? Like, because they had gay friends. Like, he never liked girls, and he always hung out with the girls.
We thought he was a nerd.
Yeah, they're like, we just made fun of the way he ran. Like, we had no idea.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. Yeah, that shit's, dude. I'm telling you, dudes like 50, 60, that's not funny to them.
Yeah.
Like, grab your dad's fucking ass, dude.
Oh, my God.
He'll fuck you up.
Oh, my God.
He'll kick your fucking... It's not funny.
But then, like... Because we were raised with, like... Being gay is, like, totally acceptable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even fucking know about it. So, like, it was mind-blowing to me to find out that people were, like... what the fuck is that?
Dude, it's insane.
You know?
It's, well, I mean, the fully gays acceptable movement was like 2000s.
Yeah.
80s and 90s were like...
Yeah. Well, they were getting fucking AIDS, and people were like,
yeah.
That's what you get. Doing all that weird shit.
Yeah. Like, I never heard anything about what is it called? Like the Westminster Baptist Church or whatever?
Westboro. Westminster. Yeah, it's a dog show. Dogs hate fags. Dog hates fags.
I kept seeing, there's all these signs up in New York that have, like, out on businesses, especially in Brooklyn, they have, like, a guy like holding a baby in a trench coat, and it's like, we accept refugees and immigrants, and it's like,
oh my god,
dude, and this is on a fucking like vape shop, so it's like, this is purely to fucking stroke yourself off. It's dude, the one of them was on a construction site, which I thought was kind of devious. It's like, come on in, boys. Yeah. Pick up the shovel, my brother.
Work for $5.
Yeah, hold this shovel, my brother.
Yeah,
that's just dust.
That's odd. I wonder what'll go on with that.
It's just people stroking themselves off.
Yeah,
it's literally, that stuff is all for people to stroke themselves. To be like, I'm going to start buying my e-juice here. It's like, all right, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it kind of sucks because it takes away from the people that are actually doing good.
Yeah.
Like, the people that believe in, like, Syrian refugees and, like, want that. And they're like, hey, we need to help these people.
Yeah.
It gets ruined by some fucking white dude in a scarf that's like, oh my god, I love refugees.
Dude, what? I heard a comic one time be like, I'm basically a refugee on stage, and it's like, dude, either was there some dude who looked like Wario trying to chop off your feet or not? Like, you're not like, it's either yay or nay.
Yeah.
There's not like shades of it.
Was there a guy dressed like a fucking genie trying to toss you off a roof?
Imagine that dude is coming in with all of his boys in his like big Jafar outfit. You're just like, oh fuck. Yeah, dude, I'm basically a refugee. It's like, no, you're fucking not.
Oh, my
Shut
God.
the fuck up.
See,
Everyone's trying to get on, dude. The Lord McKeever, God bless his soul, has the best bit about white women trying to switch.
Yeah.
It literally is. It's like the fucking playing the game. If you're playing, like, NHL, and all of a sudden you're losing, you just pause it, switch your controller to the other side, and you're like, what? No, I'm playing these guys out. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You didn't pass me the puck.
Yeah, his bit about a sinking ship and them trying to get on the lifeboats. Like, fuck you. You're going down with this fucking ship.
It's so fucking true. They've cut. Dude, honestly, I think, especially Jewish people, they're now, it's like, we're minorities. It's like, I think it should be up to...
Here we go.
No, I think it should be up to other minorities to vote. So it's like, they'd have to go around to like the four main and be like, Jewish people be like, hey, black people, are we minorities? They're going to be like, fuck no, y'all in the Illuminati. You're not fucking And they're going to go to like fucking...
That's exactly what black people would say.
Hell yeah. And then they go to like Middle East and they're obvious enemies, like, nah, fuck off. Then they could maybe sway Asians, but they're still fucking outdone.
Yeah, I watched, last night I watched I stayed up late as fuck last night. That's why I got
Did
here
you?
late. Yeah, I stayed up till like 4. I was watching Ali Wong's special.
How was that?
Well, the first time I watched it, I just saw a pregnant Asian lady, and I was like, oh, this is just people stroking their dicks.
Yeah.
This is going to suck.
Uh-huh.
I watched like 5 minutes, and I was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
But then I heard a bunch of people saying how she was like a really good comic.
Yeah.
So I watched it, and yeah, she's really good.
It's good.
But in that, she was like, she played up the Asians are minorities too.
Yeah.
Things, yeah, which was funny. But she was really funny.
I mean, I'll give them. I mean, dude, they come in. I mean, they're fourth place. It's like black people, the
Asians?
ultimate minority. I'm talking about like in terms of being a minority.
Dude, drive down to fucking Drexel's campus right now.
Yeah,
tell me
definitely.
what you think about fucking Asians being a fucking oppressed class.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They come in like, I mean, they get goofed on a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they get made fun of.
They get bullied.
They fucking bring it on themselves.
Dude.
Asian people, fresh off the boat, Asian people do not assimilate one bit.
No, dude.
They stay full fucking Asian.
Yeah, I mean, most people coming from somewhere are just like, they're like, fuck, I can't speak the language, and they cluster. But
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
it's like...
That's what happens.
Plus, there's also the thing of if you come from somewhere, and then you have people coming from there too, and you're Americanized, it's kind of like, you're like, you fucking traitor. That's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yankee boys for Jamaicans and fucking...
Then I watched Amy Schumer's special. That came out last night at 3 a.m.
Did it really?
Yeah, it came out today. And
How
so
was that?
it just it was pretty shitty.
Yeah.
It was pretty shitty, but I don't know. There's nothing new from her.
It's like my pussy.
She talked a lot about her pussy. But, I mean, I could see how it was funny. Like, I've been working on trying... Because the only comedy I like is usually from my fucking perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I like black dudes. I like white dudes.
Yeah.
That are talking about shit that I deal with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it makes sense to me that ladies would like it.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know.
Like, there's times where she stops and, like, she has a bottle of wine as her drink on stage, and she'll, like, stop and, like, look at it and be like, I love you.
It's like Chelsea Handler, basically.
Yeah.
Hello, vodka, it's me.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, you're right, though. That's just
my sisters love that shit.
Exactly. I can tell you a world of people who are like...
They loved Hello Vodka or whatever.
Yeah. Sometimes I cook with wine, and sometimes I even put it in the stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, that's good.
Yeah, you
that's
like getting drunk.
Yeah.
You know what they do, though? A lot of female comics now, and what's cool is for chicks to act like bros. Like, that's funny. Like, them to talk about sex like they're dudes. Like, ooh, I'd fucking hit that. It's like, that's not what you guys do.
No.
Is it?
Nah.
I don't think.
Maybe like the polyamorous
maybe the whoas.
Not even, dude. The whores don't want to be whores. They just can't help it.
This is not a hot cast. This is more of just an actual... This is us.
Just two boys, dude.
Two guys breaking down the world.
Two
right
open-minded libs, dude. All I'm doing from now on is woke comedy. It's being like, he's the worst. And I'm like, ew. He's literally orange. That was a punchline the whole time. He's orange.
Yeah, I've had this conversation. It's like comedy's supposed to be counterculture. I mean, not necessarily, but it's supposed to be like... That's like... So I'll go on stage here or like other cities and be like, yeah, white guys are the fucking best.
Yeah.
But then if I'm doing a show in fucking Harrisburg... Yeah. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, because if I get on stage in Harrisburg into a room full of white dudes in camo, and I'm like, we're the fucking best, right? They're going to be like, fuck yeah.
And you're like, ugh.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You want to fucking be like I'll go on there and be like, black guys are the shit. And they're like, fuck you, dude. Like, Trump's a fucking retard, you dickheads. But if I got on stage in Brooklyn and I was like, Trump's a retard, they'd be like, oh my God.
Dude, it's literally all it is now. That's the big thing. It's like, go up there and just regurgitate a popular opinion. Just go up there and be like, oh my God, like, I'm so sick of everything. Yeah, everyone's just like, I mean,
that's what separates a good comic from a bad comic.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's
true.
Like, a lot of those people aren't doing anything.
No.
You know? Like, if you look at a special that does that, it's garbage. If it's coming from a white dude or a white chick, that's like, Trump's awful. But, like, Michael Che, he should do that. Yeah. Because that's his fucking world. I don't know.
Yeah. No, if you're a fucking white chick from the suburbs, it's like, you gotta knock it off. You gotta shush.
And you know why? It's because of their privilege.
Dude. Exactly.
That's the weird
thing.
To
go march and be like, this is fun. Like, that's I'm going to take a picture.
The weird thing about you and I is we are actually liberal.
Yeah.
We are actually aware of race and racism. So when you see people... that are it's a white chick that's like, racism's like really bad.
Yeah.
It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shush. It doesn't affect you. Shut up.
You're doing, you fucking idiot.
Talk to your dad about this. I don't need to hear it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my dad voted for Trump and I haven't talked to him.
Like, I listened to Garrett Smith. He has a podcast. I like to movie. It's actually good.
Yeah. I like it.
It's like it's not even like a comedy podcast. It's just like an actually good
They know
movie
a lot
review.
about movies.
Yeah. But they had Satoyo and Abeko on about Get Out.
Yeah.
And normally, if it's Satoyo and Abeko talking for 3 hours, I'd be like, shut the fuck up. But when they were talking about Get Out, it was good.
Yeah.
Like, they had their fucking side of it and their perspective. What I didn't like was hearing the honkies on there and be like, oh my God, it was eye-opening.
Yeah. It's like, dude, really?
Nah, I shouldn't have said any of that. Fuck it.
The honks, dude. The honks are out of control right now.
The honkies are getting
wild.
No, but those guys, they know what they're fucking saying.
They're good boys.
There was good, honest. It was good.
Yeah.
It was actually good. Like, I sat and listened to them talk about it, and I was like, all right, I get it.
Yeah.
Like, I understand why people would like Get Out.
Yeah.
If it fucking really matters to you.
Exactly.
But when it's a bunch of white fucks that it doesn't matter to,
Dude, yeah.
It's annoying to hear them
like
be like, you need to see it.
It's like BuzzFeed 10 things black ladies are tired of hearing the movie. It's like,
yeah.
That's what it was. It was like a list.
Although I did grab Brittany's hair.
Yeah, she told me. Snagged her hair.
It was a pure fucking reflex. Like I went to like say hello, like put my hand or like my arm around her, and I got her hair, and I was like, oh, I like this. And I like held it, and I was like, fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
But that's the funny part. It's just like,
yeah, I understood.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I usually don't say that ever. In fact, I usually don't like that.
Yeah.
I'd never have grabbed a black person's hair and been like, oh my god,
this feels so cool.
Yeah. In fact, honestly, I think black hair is disgusting.
How would you know? Dude, that was an argument I got in one time about cultural appropriation and people writing books. Like they're saying like a white dude can't write a book about a black woman.
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
remember that. That was your lady. That was your lady.
NB, dude.
She got you.
Baby.
Yeah, Matt's a stalker. Anyway,
I
think we've covered that one, right?
Uh-huh.
All of our longtime listeners know.
What else is cracking, bro?
I don't know. Just had a nice weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, last night, this is pretty fucking gay of me. I was gonna drive. I usually stay on Sunday, and then on Monday I drive and do the Lancaster mic, and then come home. But I just didn't feel like doing that mic. So Caitlin was having her friend over to watch The Bachelor at 8.
Ooh.
And I was kind of stuck in the apartment. So I didn't watch it because it's awful.
Yeah.
But eventually I came out and they were like, will you get us blizzards? So, dude, last night, and this was right when I saw Murdoch post on Six's fucking wall. So I was like, fuck that guy. Fuck this bullshit.
You're out on a blizzard
I was all
run.
fired up. I was making a blizzard run listening to fucking DMX. Dive, like, my boys ride for me, all this shit. I was like, fuck yeah, dude, this is my squad. And I was getting blizzards to bring home. I got 3 blizzards. And I ate a blizzard and watched The Bachelor. I watched The Bachelor tell all. Yeah, I was like, fuck that guy. And I sat down and ate a Reese's Blizzard.
Like, wait, which one's getting voted off?
Yeah. No, it was the tell-all, dude.
What's the tell-all?
At the end, it was before the season finale. They do a thing where they bring all the chicks on, and they all talk about the show.
Are they? Is he really fucking all those chicks?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. My friend was on The Bachelor. He was on The Bachelorette. My friend Brian.
I try to get them all pregnant.
That's a good move.
I wouldn't use a condom. I'd get them all pregnant and sue ABC.
Yeah, dude, they have this thing called the Fantasy Suite. So he took 3 chicks and spent the night with 3 different chicks.
What?
Yeah, in a row.
That's crazy.
It's a fucking insane show, man.
It's nuts.
It's insanity.
I just thought it was kind of like tongue-in-cheek, like, we made it out.
No, dude, they really fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Why did girls sign up for this?
I don't know. And then how are you supposed to have a relationship afterwards?
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, remember right before you proposed to me, you fucked 3 chicks? That's fucking wild.
That's insanity. Did your boy get married from it?
No, he got fucking booted.
He got booted? Oh, he was on The Bachelorette?
He was on The Bachelorette. He was one of the dudes.
Ew, even worse.
And he fucking cried.
Did he really?
He cried when he was leaving.
Oh, my God.
That's all I said to him. I was like, dude, no matter what happens, don't fucking cry on that.
Dude, that fucking sucks.
I think he said he was crying because he had to say goodbye to all his friends.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck's worse.
Yeah, either way.
I'd rather cry.
He was going home from summer camp.
Oh,
like,
God.
It's so much fun.
That's disgusting, dude. I would never.
Be on the... Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ.
How, dude? Ugh,
He's not like, he didn't sign up for it. His friend signed him up.
Dude, I mean, I get it. I get it. You know, you get on that show. Did he fuck the chick?
I don't know.
He won't say? Is he? I wonder if he signed it.
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
He probably did. But...
Dude,
like,
imagine if your daughter... I mean, fuck, man.
He actually had some... From what I remember, he had some reservations about going on the show.
Really?
And, like, his parents and shit were like, I don't know.
Does she just pick, like, the biggest dick? She's like, this guy had the biggest dick, he wins.
Dude, the fucking one I was watching, every chick was smoking hot.
I know.
And, like... Dude, the guy on it's a fucking weird psycho.
Dude, who else would do that?
Can you imagine if you have to be on TV and be like...
Ladies.
Well... So, like, he came in and sat down and talked to all the chicks. And they were all like, why'd you... Like, I thought we had something. Why'd you cut me? And he's like, we did have a beautiful relationship. It was fun while it lasted. What a fucking psycho.
Jesus Christ. Dude... Ugh.
Oh, this was great.
Are they rich? Is it like the idea that...
A couple of them are rich. The guy, I don't know if the guy's rich.
Oh, the girls are rich? She's a rich woman.
A couple chicks are rich.
Over.
One chick was an immigrant. It was hilarious. She's a Russian immigrant. Came out of an orphanage. So she told that story, and all the chicks were like crying. Like, it's so brave. She was like, when I was young, we didn't have much money, so we had to eat lipstick. I was like, that's more expensive than food, you fucking idiot.
Bitch, get out of here. Dude, that's literally... imagine trying to fuck your way on TV through some fucking Brent, The Bachelor.
God.
Like, your life is so fucking void of any pleasure. Like, well, I'll suck this guy's dick on TV and maybe get on the magazine of some fucking grocery store tabloid for like 5 seconds.
Talk about talentless fame.
Yeah. Ugh.
Well,
my gymnastics gym will take off after I suck this guy's dick on ABC.
Oh, God. Yeah. And they fuck on ABC.
Jesus Christ.
It's like, I spent the night in the fantasy suite with it. It's like, Jesus Christ.
It's got to be like, those dudes are probably like, oh, God. Or it's just full on like strangulation, like looking in the mirror, muscles, like American Psycho sex, dude.
Oh, my God.
That's fucking
what a disaster.
Crazy. What if he's just getting strap attacked the whole time? The whole time these different chicks are butt fucking. I like that.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to watch. Unbearably bad.
Ugh.
There were viewing parties.
Yeah.
Like where a bunch of people will watch it.
Well, there's ironic viewing parties too.
No, there's real ones.
I know, but there's the whole flip side of people who are like, we're above the show, we're just going to watch it for fun. It's like, don't fucking watch it.
Yeah, I think.
Of course it's stupid.
Yeah, it's one of the dumbest fucking things I've ever seen. Actually, you know what? I just realized I went to a viewing party. I was with Brian when they aired the first episode.
Did you bring the blizzards?
Yeah, I brought. No, fuck you. I sat there. He was like, you were the one person I didn't want.
Oh, I would never do. Oh, you must have came like we were talking about with like fucking Jafar coming, like the fucking Sultan. You're like, dude. Fuck.
I was the ISIS of fucking Mechanicsburg.
I would, dude.
I was like, if this is gay, dude, I'm throwing you off the roof.
If I got on The Bachelor, I'd pay and have you killed. I couldn't face you. I'd like take him out. I'd be on there like, I just think we have a special. I'd see him. I'd be like, we had a special connection. Cut his throat.
Yeah, we're kind of friends. We're friends.
Yeah. That's one of those things that's just like...
it was the fucking Osbournes.
Yeah. Oh, that's the Osbournes.
It was the Osbournes. They were there when
How Mrs. O feel about it?
In my dad's fucking mouth. Yeah, so it's not like...
Yeah.
Like, from parent to parent, they can't be like, well, your son's worse. You know?
It's weird. That's a weird thing.
What, being on The Bachelor?
Yes. Bachelorette, even.
Yeah, Bachelorette. Yeah.
Just nothing but Eskimo brothers, dude, hanging out.
Everybody trying to fuck the same chick.
Ew.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucked.
That's brutal.
And that's like a wholesome show, kind of. You know, that's like ABC
it's supposed to be them like falling in love, and like this is how I found true love. Was I fingered 18 chicks.
I wore a condom for some of them. Some of them I didn't. Butt fuck too. It's like, out of all those odds.
I mean, it sounds great from a guy's perspective, but then when you see it, it's not.
No.
Not great at all.
It's on television. Then my mom's seeing all this shit.
I mean, it's like you and 19 hot chicks in a mansion. I mean, that's pretty much what dudes are blowing themselves up for in Syria.
19 fucking... Yeah, really. Yeah,
people are literally trying to kill themselves for that situation.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So you and fucking 19 airheads can fucking... have sex in an all-inclusive resort in Riviera del Maya.
I thought you were calling Muslims airheads. I thought you were calling them airheads. Oh, my.
No. Yeah. No, that'd be funny. I read a thing today that said diaper head. That made me laugh pretty hard.
Who calling...
Muslims diaper heads?
Jeez.
I was like, Jesus Christ. But in terms of being offensive, that's like the least offensive term for them.
Diaper heads?
Yeah.
It's pretty bad.
It's dude.
Anything with heads in it.
Yeah, that's true.
Is bad for anybody.
That's true. Knob heads for fucking British people.
What do you think? You want to take a break?
Yeah, let's take a break.
All right.
Review. This has been we've been talking for fucking ever. Back from the break, fully recharged.
Yes.
What is up?
Oh my God, we're back again.
Am I sexual? I was dancing to that song one time at a marriage at a wedding, and I was like really gyrating my hips. I turned around, I was like, "Am I sexual?" And like my mom was like right there, and I was like, "Oh, fuck, sorry, mommy." I was like really getting into it.
Oh man, did I ever tell you the time I saw my mom naked?
No.
All right, so I I said I was leaving the house, and I went back in to get something, and the phone rang, and it was for her.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, she's upstairs. I was like, hold on. I yelled. I was like, Mom. And she didn't answer. I was like, fucking Mom.
Oh.
And I didn't know she was just trying to get in the shower. So I walked upstairs to her room, and the door was open, and she walked out of the bathroom fully fucking naked.
Yeah. It's happened to me before.
Oh, it's the worst.
I caught like a panty shot one time when I was younger, like topless panty shot, and I was like, bah.
I saw it out of, like, I turned my head immediately.
Full frontal?
Yeah, I got home, but it was all out of the peripheral. It was all my periphery.
Dude.
But it was enough to know some things that I shouldn't.
I mean, your dad went on what? He probably took her out to like at least a fucking dozen dates for that, and you just fucking wandered in as a kid.
No, I was pretty old.
Really?
It was old.
No.
Yeah, dude, I was
really?
like in college.
Oh, that sucks. I was like 9. So
I was
like,
old enough to be like, this is horrific.
Fuck, what'd she say?
She was like mad. She's like, get out, get the fuck
Really?
out of here. I handled it better than her.
Jesus Christ. One time I was like...
I started laughing. I was like, holy fuck.
I don't know what... Oh, man, I'm really happy that hasn't happened to me in my adult life.
You remember seeing your dad's dong when you were a kid?
Probably. I used to bring I'd literally, like Friday, I'd have to bring the phone into him while he took a shit. He'd be taking a shit. He'd be like, get up here. And I'd be like, fuck. And I'd have to go in and just pinch my nose and be like, here. Fucking big pasty thighs and belly leaning forward. I'm like, dude, this sucks.
Yeah, I remember seeing my dad's donger.
I can't believe... I mean, I had to have seen my dad's dick. I can't remember it.
Yeah, I don't care when you're a kid, especially like dudes from that time.
Oh, I mean, definitely like peeing and shit in urinals.
Geezers do not give a fuck about their dong.
Geezers flash dong.
Yeah.
No fucking problem.
That's because they don't know gay people exist.
That's true, too.
They're just like, this is nothing.
Dude.
Might as well show this guy my elbow.
My dad just got a pair of camo Crocs. That's like his new fucking foot gear right now.
Oh, man.
And his big thing was that, like, he was like showing them off to me. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And he's like, yeah, I didn't get the blue ones. And I was like, why? He's like, the blue ones are gay. Dude, all Crocs are gay. Like, he might have got camouflage ones. He's like, or at least people will know I'm fucking straight.
Jesus Christ. There was a fat dude that used to do stand-up in Harrisburg that used to always wear orange Crocs. He fucking sucked. Oh, man.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, I saw some dongage when I was young.
Did you?
When I was a young lad.
I didn't peep a lot of dongage.
Never saw my sisters naked, thank God.
That's good. I never have either. I saw my mom's aunt one time taking a shit. Fully naked. She was like 75.
She's getting naked for the dump out.
She was, yeah.
Some people do that, dude.
You don't know either.
It's
A lot of
dudes.
A lot of ladies that old wear fucking bras that are like the exact color of their naked body. So maybe she had like a bra on. But like, dude, it was like, I just remember being little and thinking she was built like one of the mom from the show Dinosaurs. Where they did like Nakamama.
God.
It was just like, I was like, oh, Auntie Eileen. I took her to Outback once.
Oh, I had an Aunt Eileen.
Did you?
Yeah.
This is my mom's aunts or my aunties. But we went to Outback one time when I was like 17. I was high as fuck. She was old. She was like an Irish immigrant. Yeah. And I brought her back. I was playing rugby, and I came back from a game. I got super stoned.
Rugby is gayer than blue Crocs, by the way.
Rugby's fucking sick.
Rugby's
dude.
for white dudes
Rugby's
that suck at real sports.
Rugby's the camo Crocs of fucking sports.
Rugby is for guys who can't play football. Go ahead. Go ahead with your story.
I left the team. Anyway, so I was playing. I got back from playing rugby, and me and we'd all, it isn't really a real sport because we would get stoned after every game, sometimes before practice. And like, I come back, and it was the last night. My Auntie Eileen would watch me sometimes when parents would go away, so it was like I would drink beer in front of her. It was just, I did whatever I wanted. I'd fuck my girlfriend in the other room. It was just a pure fucking blast. Man. It was fun. So,
Jeez.
So the one time, I didn't know. I didn't think she knew what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah.
So we went out to dinner the one time. And I'm stoned to the fuck. Like, I was stoned to the point where, like, I was trying to put sweatpants on out of the shower and was like, oh, like, falling over. And I come downstairs just, like, out of my mind. And she's sitting there with, like, a little umbrella all dressed up. Like, you said to me to go out to dinner. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So me, like, this 70-year-old Irish lady hopped in my Ford Explorer, drove to Outback Steakhouse. My parents gave me, like, $70 in case we went out to dinner. She fucking crushed the whole tab.
Damn.
She ate like appetizer, soup, entree, dessert.
Damn.
And I had to sit there the whole time with this old lady just like out of my mind, just like, oh my God.
My grandma crushes food.
Does she really?
Yeah. She ate all the chicken parm that one time. Really? I still haven't forgave her for that. I came back over to my parents' house to get the leftovers. She was like, they're gone.
They're gone.
I was like, all right.
It's that fucking Great Depression mentality.
And she boozes hard as fuck. She's a geezer that fucking boozes.
They're built better than us.
Just a glass
Apparently,
of vodka.
People our age are getting colon cancer a lot.
Really?
Yeah, we're fucked.
I'm on a fast track.
Are you?
My butthole's a mess, yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, I push out farts all day.
I've been farting bad lately.
Well,
I'm telling you, dude, my asshole is never clean.
Oh, God, yeah, you were saying this.
It's
something you got to watch.
Always.
You got to watch out for that.
What?
Having a messy butthole all the time, that sucks.
Who cares? It's over, dude.
Yeah, but it itches.
No, it's not. It won't get itchy for me. It gets slick. It gets fucking, like, oily.
You have an oily butthole?
Sometimes I'll feel it. Right now I'm good. I can just kind of, like, tell.
You
It's like 1 to 10.
Butthole.
It's like an unwiped ass is a 10. I'm lingering at, like, a 3 all the time. And that's comfortable.
Nice.
You hit the 7, dude, that's when it starts itching and burning.
Jeez. Do you always have a messy butt?
I guarantee if I wipe my ass right now, it's going to be like a marker running out of ink, dude.
Good God, dude.
It's not fully messy.
Do you have, like, shit streaks on your underwear?
It's like skid marks. But, no, I don't have them. But I also,
my dad, I do remember
I don't
that.
buy white underwear.
Yeah, I remember that as a child.
Bacon
First off,
strips.
geezers always wear
White.
white fucking Speedos. What is that? Those are the most uncomfortable fucking underwear.
And they call them skid marks and bacon strips.
Yeah. I remember that as a kid. Always the laundry. My dad had shit stains in every single pair of underwear.
Dude, my dad used to walk around all the time in skibbies. Like, he would, after 8 p.m., dude, he hit the skibs on, and he would come down. I had, like, my girlfriend over, and I was, like, sucking her tits, and he came downstairs, saw me sucking tits, and was like, knock it off. And was like, I'm going to bed, and walked upstairs. His fucking little dong hanging out of his underwear. Hey, what are you doing? I was like,
you used to wear skivvies, right, when you were a kid?
Yeah,
yeah, when you were a young boy, you wear
colored skibbies,
skivs.
Yeah.
And geezers hang on to that.
Dude, they just wear skivs.
I guarantee my dad still wears skivs.
I know. I think my dad might have like 2 pairs of boxer briefs. My sister's got them or something. But
Jesus Christ.
He's rocking those white skivvies, and he even says he'll give it like 3 streaks, and then he's like, all right, I got to ditch him. He shamelessly shits his pants. He does not. I'd be at work with him. We were like on a ladder, and he'd be above me, and he'd fart on a ladder on the way up to a roof, and then we'd get on a roof. It'd be like 10-mile-per-hour winds. And I'm like, dude, it fucking still stinks. He'd be like, I might have shit myself, and he'll just go down the ladder, come back up, and it's just like
he's like a 3rd grader.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, oh man.
Oh man.
He calls it drawing mud. He's like, I drew mud.
I fucking drew mud in 3rd grade.
Did you really?
I sharted at the end of the day. I fucking sharted as a young boy. In 3rd grade, I remember it was right before the buses were coming.
You shart your pants?
I sharted.
Oh, no.
And it fucking stunk, dude. It fucking stunk. Holy fuck. And then I got home and told on myself at dinner.
Oh,
my family dinner. They're like,
why'd you tell on yourself?
I don't know.
You used to tell on
yourself. I thought
yourself,
it'd be funny.
Oh, really?
I used to always tell myself. If I did anything wrong, I told on myself.
Jesus Christ.
But my dad was like, how was your day? And I was like, it was messy. I still get made fun of for that.
We used to play. Did you ever play Smear the Queer when you were little?
Yeah.
We used to play. Me and my cousin were playing 1-on-1 Smear the Queer in my front yard one time, and I fucking
1-on-1.
Yeah,
just fighting.
We're just tackling each other. And I nailed him in the stomach, and he shit his pants in my front yard. And he ran all the way home. He went to his house, and he comes out of the bathroom, and he's like, look, holding up his boxers, like, I shit my pants. And his mom comes in and fucking grounded him. He wasn't allowed out the rest of the night. He was holding shitty boxers in the kitchen.
I had this, one of my favorite games as a kid was, I had a pretty big backyard and a deck. And my mom played tennis, so we had this fucking trash can full of tennis balls.
Yeah.
And my dad would bring it out, put it on the porch, and we would run around in the backyard, and he would fucking throw them at us as hard as he could.
Holy fuck.
He had a fucking can.
That must have been so fun.
It was so fun, but at my birthday party, I was like, yeah, let's play the tennis ball game. So I had all these kids in the backyard, and my dad was up there drinking, throwing shit at us, and he fucking... I'll never forget it. This kid stopped and did like the hands on the side of his head. Like, nah.
He did moose ears.
He was just standing there with moose ears, and my dad fucking gunned one, and it connected on this kid's balls, right to his fucking balls, so hard. And the kid had to go home. He had to call his mom and pick him up, and he left my party. Because my dad hit him in the nuts with a tennis ball.
While getting moose ears. It was like a mild case of Down syndrome. So he was like, the guy's the
I don't
doctor.
know if do you have mild Downs?
Me?
No, I mean...
No, I think I don't know. Yeah, good question.
It seems like mild AIDS.
Either you have it or you don't. Yeah. That's what this guy said. He was like, well, he's schizophrenic and he has like mild he said mental retardation. And the guy's like, what? And he's like, you're a little retarded. And he's like, anyway. And he kept talking. And the guy was
you showed me this.
It was so funny.
Weren't they sitting next to each other?
Yeah, right next to each other. He's
yeah.
like, I'm what? He's like, you're retarded. And he was like, okay. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, that was definitely the most depressing job I've ever had.
That had to have been insane.
Well, it wasn't. We usually didn't deal with adults. It was usually kids.
See, that's just as bad, if not worse.
Especially because it was like juvenile, detention centers and shit.
Yeah, this guy cried because
he
put his head like near the window and the sun beamed on his head, and he like for like 2 days was like, the sun hit my head, and like freaked the fuck out.
Oh,
dude, like how do you even talk someone down from that? It's like I don't know, bud.
I think
swallow these things and just go to bed for a while.
My first day, someone killed themselves. A kid killed themselves.
Good Lord,
himself, and we had to go. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
And we had to investigate that.
Yeah,
that was rough.
Holy fuck.
And then my last day, I got fired.
You got fired from the nut house?
I did not give a fuck about this job.
You're like a young Ken Kesey.
And I got fired. And the last day, like when I was like leaving, they were like, oh, we have to go to Pittsburgh. I was like, why? They were like, 2 of the kids beat another kid to death with a vacuum cleaner. I was like, all right, I'm going home.
Perfect.
Jesus Christ, I'm going home.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was miserable, man.
Oh.
But I was in an office of all ladies, and they fucking hated me, dude.
Of course.
They hated me, and there was one other dude, and he was like, he played the game. He was like their fucking, like they all loved him. They thought he was the hottest guy in the world. He was just this like volleyball player.
That's
he
so
sucks
funny.
Dick, dude. I saw through all his little gay fucking game. He flirted with every chick there. Like the one chick was like, we're like office husband and wife. You're my office husband.
Ew.
And I was like, dude, if your fucking husband found out about that, he'd beat that guy to death with a fucking vacuum.
Oh, it's so fucking funny.
Yeah,
they didn't like that at all, did they?
They didn't like my attitude.
Oh my god.
I just sat there. Oh yeah, and they didn't have a desk for me, so I had the secretary's desk at just the front of the office.
Oh.
This fucking lady recorded how long my lunches were.
The fuck?
It was like 35 minutes instead of 30.
Did they know your sister?
No.
I was gonna say, there's a chance they just didn't like your sister.
No, they didn't know my sister, and they didn't know the power that my sister had, and they didn't know that I was late every day because I was riding in with my sister.
Yeah.
Who could be late. And I never told my sister I was getting in trouble for being late.
Yeah, you told me that. Then you got fired for being late.
I got fired for being late. Yeah. I was like 5 minutes late at the most every day. I hate that so much.
And what you're dealing with, it's like, dude, give you a couple minutes.
Let's go investigate a child suicide. Also, you're 3 minutes late and your lunch was 4 minutes long.
That's insanity.
We're gonna have to write you up. I was like, all right, write me up.
Yeah,
what happens?
Please.
What happens if you write me up? Like, well, we just have it written down. I'm just like, all right.
I tried to quit one time a job and they just were like, no. It was the same. I would fantasize all day in this cold calling place about getting fired.
Oh, cold calling sucks.
Dude, the one lady came in. It was the owner's sister, and I fucking hated this lady. She came in and she was like, I forget what I've been. She wanted me to do this like bullshit fucking task of like going through all these envelopes and opening up letters and reading them. I was just like, I'm not doing that. Straight up Bartleby, like, no, I'd prefer not to.
Bartleby?
Yeah, it was Bartleby the Scrivener. It was like a short story I had to read in college about a guy. Okay. The guy came up and he was like, Bartleby, can you do this? And he's like, I'd prefer not to. And the guy's like, I don't know what to do with this fucking guy. So I Bartleby this lady, and I was like, I'm not doing that. I was like, I just refuse. She was like, you can't refuse. I'm like, please. I literally told this. It was like my boss. I was like, I fantasize all day about getting fired. Like, fire me.
Yeah, and man. Some places won't fire you. If you want to get fired, they will not fire.
And that put a bad thing, because then when I was at the dog walking place, I figured I could fucking show my hand there and instantly fired me. And I was like, fuck. I was like, oh, get the fuck out.
So I worked, when I sold cars right out of high school, I was pretty obviously quitting. Like the whole time I was there, that place, that was great. Like you could show up late as fuck. If you sold a car, you could pretty much I would just leave every day. I did not give a fuck. I could not believe they kept me. They kept me. I quit. I ended up leaving. And then the job I had here at Ardmore, they kept me.
Oh, that was insane.
That was crazy.
You think I go sit in my car for like a half an hour?
I would just leave every day. I also would show up like 3 hours late every single day. They're like, try to be here at 8. I would walk in at 10 and be like, this is pretty good. I'd be like, all right. They kept me again.
Dude, that's so funny.
But yeah, I don't think I can have a job.
No.
I'm certain. I'm going to need one. But good Lord.
I can work for like 3 days at a time, and then it'll get to the point where I'll be like standing in a job like I got to get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
but at least you're doing like manual shit.
Which is nice.
I've done that. Even then, I still showed up pretty fucking late every time.
Yeah, though that's another place. Sometimes places like that will tolerate it. If you can get shit, if they know you'll get something done. But I just like the just not thinking. If I am at a job, I don't want to think, and I don't want to deal with anyone.
Yeah. Well, enough job stuff.
Yeah, enough monster.com.
No one gives a fuck.
Not at all. Dude,
all these people are stuck in their mindless dog shit jobs.
I know. Caught in the fucking labyrinth.
You and me are doing it right, dude. Long hair, sweatsuit.
Long hair, sweatsuits. I've been farting horribly for 3 days.
That's perfect. I got home right when I walked in. Matt was waking up from a nap off his air mattress. This is the life, dude.
Dude, I took a headphone nap at like 2:30. I don't even know what time it is right now.
I gotta move my car at 7, so we're good.
Yeah, you're good. We're good for now,
time.
Dude. Last night, typical fucking showbiz clashing with the networks.
Oh yeah,
already got a taste of it, dude. Jesus Christ, the Oxygen,
the Oxygen network.
The Oxygen network, big Oxygen network came through. So we're our friends do stand up, Charles Blizzak and Sarah Bell, and they're throwing a showcase at Fergie's, and the Oxygen network, which I'll credit Chris Wood. I think he's onto something. There's a weird conspiracy there where like the Oxygen network just happened to be there, being like, oh, we had no idea anything was going on, and they had a show called. Blizzak was calling it Lesbian Wife Swap, and I thought he was serious, so I called it Lesbian Wife Swap, and a producer came up. He's like, "It's not Lesbian Wife Swap. It's called Switching Teams, where like it's like wife swap, but for like a gay male couple and lesbians, and then they swap."
Oh God.
Yeah, and whatever.
Why the fuck would they do that?
I mean, why wouldn't they? For Oxygen Network, it's like
but that's like the two things they definitely hate. Like if I'm a gay dude. I don't like women, and I don't like men's personalities. And that's exactly what a lesbian is. Yeah. She's probably like, let's watch the ball game. And he was like, oh, my God.
Probably both end up killing each other.
You can't even jerk them off. So what happened?
Oh, my God. So it was just like just a crew of fucking just weirdo. The one dude.
Yeah, of course.
The one cameraman looked just like one of the fucking guys from 300, like the bad guys.
Oh, Persian?
The Persians, yeah. He looked like a 300. He looked like a big gay Persian. He was the guy who corrected me. It wasn't called Lesbian Wife Swap. And then there was a lady.
What's it actually called?
Switching Teams.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry.
And there was a lady in a red leather leotard who was going to play like a song for all of us, apparently. So this whole, they're like, we'll film your guys' sets and maybe we'll like work them in and they'll get on, blah, blah, blah. It's like, whatever. And the audience was like 6 gay black dudes came in, like, to be on there. It was just pure moonlights, dude.
Holy shit.
It was just like 6 moonlights came in.
Damn. 6 moonlights in the front?
Yeah. And they wouldn't, like, they were enjoying.
I'm sure you could relate to them on a ton of subjects.
I was excited to go on, but yeah, it was literally like just them sitting there at a joke. Like they would laugh, but only like, when someone recognizes that it's been a punchline and they go like, oh, ha 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 ha, and they'd be like, yes, and it was just like nonstop yeses, nonstop chatter amongst themselves, and it was like,
just told them Beyonce sucks.
Dude,
see what happens.
I wanted to go up so fucking bad, and then so like. A couple comics go up there, you're getting loud, and then Sarah's like, hey, can you guys like just chill out while one of the comics on stage? And she was like, oh no, and it turned into this big thing. There's cameras.
Of course there
on.
was drama.
Dude, it was, yeah, exactly. And Brandon Vincent Jackson, before any of this happened, was like, is that 6 gay black dudes? He's like, this is going to explode.
By the way, he is a gay black dude.
He's a gay black dude, which, sorry. But yeah, he called it, dude, and it literally erupted into like the show got stopped dead in the tracks. At one point, the girl in the red leotard crashed the stage and was like, "I'm gonna play my song now." Sarah was like, "Get the fuck off the stage!" And like, dude, the whole time the cameras are going.
Oh,
and the gay black dude, the Moonlights were trying to fight people, dude. It was so funny.
That's not gonna be a good look for Sarah. They're gonna
chop that up hard, dude.
Yeah, they're gonna chop that up to be like, look at us getting depressed.
Dude, and that's what happened. At one point, Sarah was like, "Well, I don't know." She like went between comedians and like. Try to say, like, I don't know if you guys, a lot of people haven't been to a lot of comedy shows, and they're like, oh, okay, we see what you're saying. And she was like, no, like, dude, it was pure reality. I was in an episode of reality TV. Like, the shit I used to watch when I was married and be like, I hope people don't start acting like this. It was that.
Yeah, you were in there flipping tables.
Yeah.
You were one of them.
I was like, yes.
No, you bitch. And he was like,
I had a glass of Chardonnay. I was trying to throw it on the moonlights, dude. I was like,
throw it on the moonlights. Damn, dude, they probably got you for a confessional after.
Oh,
just
dude.
You sitting down in front of the camera like, I could not believe Devontae told me this.
I mean, did you even see his shirt? Dude, I was sitting there the whole time. I just watched it silently and just watched this thing escalate and go down.
Then they show one of their confessions. It's like, and then a schizophrenic man in a sweatsuit assaulted us with Chardonnay. You're like, get out of here, moonlight.
Dude, then the last producer came. One of the guys went up while the camera was rolling and hugged Sarah, like photo op. So they're gonna chop it up like comedy show. The lady's like, can I play? Let me get on stage. And Sarah like, get the fuck off stage. And then like a guy like hugging her like, it's okay. And the girl's like, I just play about peace and love. Dude, it was so obviously like,
holy fuck,
it was insanity.
God damn, I wish I was there for
dude,
that. Motherfucker.
It was insane. And then the producer was the last one trying to like argue with everyone like, that could have been real good for you guys. It could have been real good for y'all. You know, I could have put you on. And then as he was walking out, I was like, I was like, dude, it's the Oxygen Network. No one gives a fuck. And he's like, I know people at Comedy Central. And I was like, all right, man, still, no one gives a fuck. And he was like, this dude was so fucking mad. He was so mad. And he's like, and he started, I'm like, all right, dude, you can have the last word.
Was that the Persian?
It wasn't the Persian. The Persian left.
I was gonna say, dude, you had 300 them.
Dude, it was.
You did 300 them.
They're like, we're leaving, but they got what they needed. So,
yeah.
Dude, it was fucking nuts. And then like, dude, it was like, the guy went up and sat behind. He like sat in another chair. He's like, I'm gonna let someone else say something. We'll see what happens. It was like full on like just reality TV,
just chaos in there.
About to fight. It was so funny.
Fuck.
It was the best. It was actually,
Irish people
it was horrible. No, so then then these Irish people wandered in afterwards for the open mic, and were just fucking the whole time just yelling shit out.
Irish people are the worst.
Actually, no, they were there the whole time. They saw that whole thing. They saw that. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Because they were there for my set, so they saw that whole thing. No. I take that back. I was after that, so they weren't there for that whole thing.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you weren't on.
I wasn't on. I wanted to go on. It was going to be Brandon, then me, and then it just blew up. And then Brandon went on, and I went on. There's these two Irish people there, and I kept making fun of them just for like living in like a fucking Braveheart village, and like, well, you guys sound like you have a fucking sock in your mouth. Anything they said, I'd just be like, I don't understand you guys. Tell them that like celiacs came from it's like their version of AIDS they brought to the United States. It was so fun. And then like,
you should have told them about your cousin's website idea, or your brother's.
Oh, Irish or Retarded?
IrishOrRetarded.com.
IrishOrRetarded.com.
It's a hell of a website, dude.
My brother Tom has a website. I should.
Post that picture of my dad's basketball picture. Irish or Retarded.
My brother wants to start a website where you just scroll through kind of like Faces of Meth, where it's just Irish people and retarded people, and you got to guess if they're Irish or retarded. That's the best.
Irish or Retarded is fucking hilarious.
But yeah, it was funny, man. It was funny watching people try to attack the Irish, and it was like, you can't, dude. You
can't get them.
She went up and hugged one of the comics, and the one comic took it as like, was like, are you assaulting me? And they were just like, what the fuck is going on? It was so fucking funny. And then at one point,
what a fucking shit show.
The Irish lady at one point, like, I was like talking to her. I was like, I bought them because I was fucking with them so much. I bought them each a drink. And then the lady's like, tie my shoe. And like, she put her boot up to me. And like, instinctively, I was like, okay. And just started like tying her shoe. She's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get off my foot. She's like, I usually don't wear shoelaces. And I was like, why? And she's like, because black people will steal your shoes. And I was like, what? What? What the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, oh, fuck. I forgot what you guys love to do. Black people will steal your shoes. I was like, what the fuck?
That's fucking great.
Dude, I was telling Cindy about it too. I was like, as he was talking about them, I'm like, dude, I forgot just how like funly racist Irish people are. Because it doesn't sound vicious. It's just, you're just like, all right, man, yeah, sure.
Get your shoes.
Fuck, they'll get your shoes from you. You gotta watch them. It's like, what?
Like a fucking fairy tale.
They're fucking little leprechauns, dude. But yeah, that was fun. That was a good time. O2, dude, shut down the Oxygen Network.
Yeah, nice, man.
Dude, I wanted to chase him out and be like, dude, put me on. I'll suck a dick to get on Oxygen.
Fuck that. That sucks. You guys, did you sign anything?
I didn't sign shit.
I wonder if Sarah did.
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
she signed a release.
Idiot.
She signed a release. Well, they told us, they were like, we're going to use like your... I would have totally signed something if they came up to me. Because they're like, we might throw your stand-up clips on Oxygen to like cut in and out of the show. So that's how I think they baited them.
What would that get you?
Nothing. That's why I was just laughing at the whole thing. I was just like, dude, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, here's 10 psycho fans now. If that.
Who's 10 people are going to hate your... Or definitely going to hate my stand-up. Yeah. The Oxygen Network on a show about a gay couple wife swap. They're going to be like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
They wouldn't. It wouldn't even have been material.
Your caption in the confession would be like retarded comedian. Matt McCusker, retarded comedian. screaming "Moonlight" and throwing drinks at black people, dude. That's not a good look.
I didn't throw a drink.
You said you tried to throw some Chardonnay during the scuffle.
That's the classic fucking reality show move. Just like bitch and like throw a fucking glass of Chardonnay.
I actually watched some reality TV. I watched the finale of The Bachelor.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Do you know a lot of those girls go in debt from being on that show?
No.
The contestants don't get paid.
They get a ton of money afterwards.
Dude, I read if they win. If they don't win, like the initial round of ladies, they buy they don't get paid.
I don't know about that. Where'd you read that?
On the internet.
Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of them got rich because now they all do like Instagram modeling and like they sell products and shit.
Certain ones can do that, but like if they don't turn it around for themselves,
what? Like, how do they lose? How do they go in debt?
It's just a chance. So they take off of work. A lot of them take off of work for like 2 or 3 months.
None of them have real jobs. They're all like fucking gymnasts.
Yeah, they buy clothes. They got to buy a bunch of. They get 2 dresses supplied by the studio, but like if they need like a zillion outfits, and they're on TV. A girl on TV is gonna spend fucking thousands of dollars.
I doubt travel would not be covered.
Travel's probably covered, but it's just one thing. I was reading on the internet, dude. They said like a bunch of them went in debt.
Well, good. Fuck them. I hope they are.
Yeah, I mean, someone's dad just being like, "Oh, god damn it."
Yeah, I paid for my baby to fly out to Malibu to get banged by Nick or some guy.
Get banged by some dude who definitely has herpes.
The guy on this he's the worst.
Really?
It's fucking.
Oh, you're telling me he's like, I had a good time with you. But like...
It's crazy, and like he proposed. So he proposes to the winner, which is insanity.
Yeah,
but so he's down to 2. They're in like fucking Norway, which is where they like. So they had one scene where he goes on 2 dates right before he proposes. The one was like him like ice skating with this chick, and like just clearly for the cameras.
Yeah, of course.
Everything they did was for the cameras.
Yeah,
like, he like held her and like he tried to be so romantic,
dude. And
then like when they would leave, he would like just stare at the fire, and they would like show him just looking at the fire, like, oh man. He's like, my heart, I don't know what my heart's telling me to do.
Oh, my God.
And then so he brings the first girl in that he dumps. He brings her, and he's like, my heart's just like, it's like I woke up this morning and I knew, like, I love you, but I could never be in love with you.
Ugh.
It's fucking crazy. And the girls on the show are just like, oh, my God. They all just eat that shit up.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It's crazy.
It was terrible. So I watched, that was a 3-hour episode.
What?
I didn't watch that.
But it was 3 hours long?
At 10, it started at 8, it ended at 11. So
Holy
it was like a 2-hour episode and then a 1 hour after the show. Yeah, man.
Dan, that's millions. That's a highly rated TV show, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
every fucking
15 million people tuning in.
Retard in a sweatsuit's watching that shit.
Fuck, man. I'm glad I have the sweatsuit disease. It doesn't involve fucking watching that shit.
You have an interesting sweatsuit disease.
I do.
I have a sweatsuit and video game disease. I toss the sweats. Dude, what do you think I've been doing since fucking Sunday?
I know.
I went to the gym once, maybe twice.
Yeah.
Other than that.
Yeah, the PlayStation's gone, so now you disappeared behind that PlayStation, dude. You went out in a poof of smoke.
Yeah, our fucking PlayStation left with our one roommate, so now we have an N64. I got Mario Kart, dude. I'm going to get so good at that.
I'm just going to come in here, fucking banana peels.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh my God.
Dude, I can't be home that long.
Yeah.
That's way too long.
You start getting sucked
There's
in.
nothing to do.
You started getting fucking...
no, I was not complacent at all there.
No, I'm saying you started probably getting, you know what, in the sunken place, dude. All those white people. You probably got in the sunken place.
It's weird, too, because Caitlin is, like, totally... My girlfriend, like, totally is cool with me doing nothing all day.
That's kind of nice.
It's rare. Kind of nice.
It's rare.
I feel guilty about it, and then she'll come home and be like, what'd you do today? I'll be like, I'm fucking... Nothing. I woke up, like, 3 hours ago. Because she goes to school.
Yeah, yeah.
She gets home at, like, 3.
And she doesn't...
I'll wake up at, like, noon.
She throws you no shade?
None.
What?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Dude, when I was married, I used to have to if I didn't have to work, I still would get out of bed the same time as my ex and just walk around like I was doing stuff, and then I'd go lay down. Because like if I laid in bed, it was just like I'd hear shit slamming and dropping.
My mom resents my dad every time because she was a teacher and my dad was a salesman from like basically from at home.
Yeah.
So he would wake up whenever.
Yeah.
She always was mad. Oh, the woodman's coming in.
Oh, nice.
Take a break?
Yeah, a little breaker.
All right.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Anyway, my mom would get mad at my dad for sleeping in.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Moral of the story. Girls are fucking gay.
So this is one thing that kept me going during the blizzard. So you remember Shia LaBeouf's thing about he will not divide us?
Oh, yeah. Putting the camera where people can come up and be like...
Yeah. So a bunch of guys, there's a thing on Reddit where they're like alt-right, like Nazi... Well, I think they're just trolling.
Yeah.
But they like constantly are like, Hitler did nothing wrong. Like whenever, like that's their like grab him by the pussy.
Yeah.
Like they would sneak up to that camera.
Yeah.
And be like, Hitler did nothing wrong. And it got so bad that Shia LaBeouf actually like assaulted one of them and got arrested. And they call themselves Kekistan. Like
I've heard. Okay, so I have heard of that. How did Shia LaBeouf infiltrate Kekistan?
No, they infiltrated him. So they fuck with him. So he put up that He Will Not Divide Us thing. For those of you who don't know, He Will Not Divide Us is this like art installation that he put up outside of an art museum in New York where apparently people were just going to say He Will Not Divide Us on just repeat that.
Yeah. And you're supposed to go up with it's better to go up with like a different, like if you're white, get like an Asian friend and like go up and hug.
Yeah.
Like,
if you're white, get in the back.
Yeah.
Unless you're a lady. And you don't know your role, then get in the front. If you're a white lady, you're like, I'm a victim too. Shut up.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
So anyway, they found that and they ruined it. And so the place
they've ruined the tape? They've ruined the camera?
Yeah, they shut it down. So then Shia LaBeouf moved it to New Mexico, and they ruined it there. They did the same thing, ruined it there. So then he fucking set up a live stream of a flag, just a white flag, that he angled it so the camera was only facing the flag and the sky.
Yeah.
And said, this flag will fly for the duration of Trump's presidency on this live feed. So it's a live feed of a white flag that says He Will Not Divide Us, but all you can see is the sky.
So people can't like fuck with it.
Yeah. So you can't find it. This is how crazy these guys are. They started studying flight plans and flight patterns from the planes in the distance.
Holy fuck.
They're like, if a plane's crossing right now, we need to check the patterns. And they were judging by weather and night and then fucking bird formations. And they found it took 37 hours.
Stop.
Swear to God.
And these are just laymen. These are just guys on the internet who are kind of smart.
This is like the dark end. They like their whole thing is like never underestimate the power of autism. Like they're fucking. They kept fucking with Shia LaBeouf, but the way they did it was they found out that it was in Tennessee, based on everything, and then they had people drive around and beep horns till somebody heard it on the live feed.
Holy fuck!
And they were like, "Holy fuck, we heard it." Then they fucking waited till nightfall, took the flag down, and put a Trump hat up. How fucking crazy is that?
Holy shit.
This guy tried to film just a flag in the sky in the background.
And they found it.
Based off the fucking planes and like birds.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, in 36 hours.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
It's so funny that Shia LaBeouf right now is just like fighting internet Reddit trolls.
He's getting fucking destroyed.
Of course he is.
He's getting destroyed.
Dude, those guys like
they got him arrested. They fucking stole his flag. They fucking so funny.
Him like in the morning, like snapping on his like leather bracelets and like checking his live feed and seeing the hat. He must have been like, God, fucking damn it!
Holy fuck, dude! I could not believe it.
Getting your live feed trolled.
The flight patterns is insane.
I would have never. I couldn't
saw
figure
like
that.
2 planes crossing in the background.
That's like CIA level.
Well, yeah,
shit.
and then apparently that same group they've gotten ISIS people killed. So like ISIS will release a video, and these fucking psychos will be like, all right, based on this, this, and this, this is where they are.
Fuck.
And we'll blow it up.
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit,
yeah,
dude.
These guys are fucking great. Other than the whole like swastikas and white supremacy thing.
That's pretty bad.
They're pretty fucking funny. Again, I don't think they're really like. I think they're honestly just doing that
fucking with them, yeah,
to constantly troll everyone.
Holy shit!
But yeah, that's
that is wild.
That made me happy.
Yeah.
It was. I watched like an hour of YouTube videos on that.
So LaBeouf now is facing assault charges.
Well, he got that from the one in New York. Yeah.
Yeah, and now what's his next live feed?
I don't know. I don't know if he can. It's got to be indoors.
They'll hack it. Like they'll have someone hack it. They'll get to it somehow.
I don't know,
dude.
The fact that they found it off of just the sky. It was fucking wild.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hope I never piss a bunch of internet trolls off.
I don't think you will.
I don't know, dude.
I think they're going to like you.
No, they don't.
Those guys would like you. Dude.
I think they would too, actually.
Although you did just get booted off Reddit, right?
I got booted off the conspiracy board.
Why?
Fucking telling the truth about Trump snorting keef, dude.
They booted you off?
There was actual guys like, you have to decarboxylate keef in an oven in order for me to bioavailable, and someone just came along and was like, this is bullshit, and fucking trashed me.
Wait, you got fucking kicked off for having a bad conspiracy?
I basically I shared a fake article of my own design.
You wrote the article?
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
So I faked news, and I got kicked off.
In a conspiracy board,
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it could be
it's
true.
all fake news.
Exactly. It could be true. But they booted me, dude. And if I attempt...
Were you talking shit?
I said nothing. I just posted it. I didn't say anything. That was the other one when I got booted out of fucking Skyrim.
You got booted out of Skyrim?
Yeah, because they get video game.
Yeah.
Because when I first made it, I thought you needed a lot of karma to like get your stuff on the internet on Reddit.
Okay.
So I knew our old roommate Crick used to play Skyrim.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I watch him play it. I can just chat these guys up and get points. And I was like, yo, my one roommate plays the. He doesn't play the multiplayer version. He plays just like the single version. He's a fucking pussy, and then everyone, dude, it was the only time anything's ever blown up.
Multiplayer
yeah, they're like, there is no multiplayer. What the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, huh? And they're like, you're thinking of Elder Scrolls, which is blah blah blah. And I was like, all right, like, calm down, you fucking virgins. And then it was just like, dude.
Well, don't say that.
Blah, blah, blah. I got destroyed,
dude.
I got destroyed, and then they were just. I ended up with like negative 35 karma the first day. I was like, fuck. I couldn't post until I got it back up to 1.
I love when you get these ideas to like fuck with shit and you just get destroyed
every time, dude.
Dude, the Street Fighter thing at night is so funny. I know we already said this, but dude, the idea of you. So Matt was in a failing marriage. He thought the one thing that would make him happy was this cell phone game where he played online and fought people, and he went 0 in like 80. He just got his ass kicked before bed every night.
Every night, I'd come home and just get like in like a weird, vague argument and be like, "Fuck this," and lay down and start playing. She'd be like, "Go to sleep." I'm like, "I'm gonna go on my phone. All right, shut up." Then I just like get my balls beaten off by an 8-year-old Chinese kid. Just put my phone down and just be like, "Go to bed."
Oh, we gotta do shout outs, dude.
Dude, you know who's getting a big one right now?
Who?
Motherfucking Pat George. What's up, boy?
Dude.
Share monster, dude. Sharing the cast.
Pat George is the man.
Share monster.
He's a good dude.
Great boy.
Andrew Mahone. Yo, shout out fucking Pug and Truth, dude. You know who you is.
Hell yeah.
Ben Marr?
Yeah, check him in there.
How do you say his last name?
Marr, maybe. Bill Marr, Ben Marr.
Marr. M-A-H-E-R. Mayor.
Marr. It's Marr. I think it's Ben Marr.
Whatever. My cousin Pat.
Hey, Pat.
Pat's the bull, dude.
What's up, baby? Bobby McCusker. I'll chuck Bobby in there.
Oh, yeah?
He was the one calling you a white pussy.
Fuck that guy. Bobby, you fucking bitch. I'm a white pussy. What's Bobby do?
He does hardscaping.
Oh, yeah. You told me this.
Yeah.
I've done that job. It's for fucking retards. It's for people who carry blocks. You're just human fucking Tetris, dude. Kill yourself. Kate. I got to shout out Kate and Mina.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
My sister and brother-in-law.
Definitely.
My Egyptian brother-in-law.
Definitely.
What's going on? Never shouted them off. No,
you didn't at all. Yeah, they've listened to a lot of the
They
episodes.
just complained at dinner.
Well,
they're like, you never gave us a shout out. I was like, all right.
Well, you did shout them out technically on the podcast from Baller
I've talked about them a couple times.
From Baller blocking me to the beach, dude.
Oh yeah, true. But yeah, when I said that, I said I've shouted you out before. They're like, all you do is make fun of Katie for being jacked, and Mina for being Arab. I said, well,
shout out to fucking shout out.
Also, shout out Nick Oldershaw, dude.
Ooh,
you remember that boy?
Who's that boy?
He's the kid who seems gay. He's from Baltimore now. He's out in L.A. He did HMAC with us.
It's like every comic I meet.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
He's the fucking man.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He is one of the least... He gives the worst first impressions of anybody I think I've
ever
met. First time I met him, I wanted to fucking fight him.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Immediately, I wanted to fight him.
Yeah.
Turns out he's great.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He seemed cool to me.
Yeah, and he's really funny.
Fuck
He's a funny fucking guy.
He's out in L.A. now?
He's out in L.A. He actually texted me because he was surprised we didn't shit on Amy Schumer's special.
I didn't even see it.
It's terrible, but...
Did you hear what happened with that one, too?
What, the alt-right?
Well, that's what they're saying. Everyone's saying it's the alt-right, but apparently it just got
it's
like...
just bad.
Yeah, and apparently that's what someone was like. It wasn't just there was dudes from the alt-right like, yeah, fuck off. But apparently it got like 900 one-star reviews.
It's like averaging like a little over 1 star. Yeah. I watched it. It's terrible.
Of course, yeah.
It's really bad. But the way those guys go about it, they're like, look at this fucking fat pig.
Fat whale. I think they called her a whale. Which only just boosts her up.
Did you see her fucking Instagram post that was like, I will be a powerful voice?
Yes,
like,
I saw that.
It's like, no, you're special suck dick.
Yeah, that's
You're not a powerful voice.
Yeah. Or you are. You're a celebrity, whatever, But
yeah,
dude,
I think I was a little harsh on Nick. Nick's the fucking man.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, it's not harsh on him.
Stand by the fucking terrible first impressions.
Oh, yeah.
It was me, him, and Crick at McGoobies. That was the first time I met him.
Okay.
And he, I don't think he knew I could do stand-up or was good at it. Mm-hmm. He probably thought I was just a fucking dipshit. Mm-hmm. So, I sat down. It was me, him, and Crick, and he, only talked to Crick. I mean, he only knew Crick, really, but he didn't really, didn't give me any respect, you know? So then I did well, and since then he's liked me.
That's funny.
Which is good.
That's how it goes. Yeah, exactly.
That's
it is
exactly
how it goes. No, it definitely is.
There's 9-to-1 fucking weird dipshits in comedy.
Dude, not even weird. It's
9 to 10, or what the fuck? 9-to-1. Yeah, that's fair.
It's fucking
about 90% fucking weird.
It's literally
psychos.
You thought you left the nut house, dude. You didn't. You're still in there.
You and me are the fucking good ones. Sweatsuits, wolf t-shirts, dip.
I got a dirty ass right now.
You got a dirty ass right now?
Always,
I actually have a dirty ass.
I've had dirty ass for fucking 3 days.
I had dirty ass this morning. Took a shit, got in the shower, didn't solve it.
See, I haven't showered. You didn't solve it?
Didn't solve it. It was
damn.
Weird.
Dude, I haven't showered.
Have beheaded one, dude.
Oh, you beheaded a turd?
I must have beheaded a turd. His body was still seeping out.
That's the worst when you go to wipe and it turns out you have a fucking baseball-sized turd in your hand. You're like, oh, God. Just like Kano pulling out the heart in Mortal Kombat. You're just like, oh.
You fucking love Mortal Kombat references. No one fucking gets them. You're always talking about fatalities. No one gets them.
Dude, Mortal Kombat's that's Americana. That's pure Americana.
That's all fucking Asians.
What, Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
That's pure Americana.
Oh, God.
Bite your fucking tongue.
That movie, or that fucking video game sucks.
Video games for white heterosexual males and cool black dudes. That's all it's for.
Oh, man. So that's,
Last night solidified my stance that for men, specifically men wanting to be famous, I don't like it, dude.
Yeah, it's gay.
The idea, it literally, thank you. That's my circling the drain of how do I say this without being it's gay. It's literally
it's gay.
It's literally it's gay for a dude to want to be famous.
That was what I've been telling our young friend about comedy festivals.
Yeah.
I went to that one in Atlanta and it was just networking.
Yeah.
That's what they're for, is networking.
Yeah, which is insane.
And then the people they pick to win, they even cast that. First off, you got to be a typecast basically to get in.
Yeah.
So either you're a woman, minority, or a pussy white dude.
Yeah.
So maybe Bobby's right. Maybe the reason I got in is because I'm a pussy ass
No,
white
dude,
dude.
don't listen to Bobby, dude. Don't listen to Bobby.
Right.
Don't listen to Bobby.
He's out there hardscaping right now with his headphones listening to this. I hope it's cold as fuck right now, Bobby. I hope you're fucking cold, bud. But yeah, it was just, and you would do a show or maybe two, and then afterwards there was always a party, where everyone just went.
Like a mixer?
Yeah, like a mixer.
Ugh.
And you just talk to other comedians and talk to bookers.
That sounds like a fucking nightmare.
It sucked dick.
There's two people I don't like: other comedians and people who produce comedy shows. There's the last two people.
I was talking shit to bookers. I didn't know they were bookers. I was talking to high people, really high up. I was like, "This is fucking gay." I was just blacking out. It was a free beer. I would just go down there and get fucking wasted, and people were like, "Who the fuck's this guy?" I'd be like, "Yo, you fucking suck, dude. I saw your fucking set. It sucked."
I wish I saw you down there.
Oh, it was terrible, dude. I got down there and I was just miserable. Before I got hammered, I would just stand in the corner every night.
Did you really?
I would talk to two guys that I knew from before.
Dude, I don't talk. When I go to those mics, I really think I freak people out in New York, because I go to those mics and I'll just sit down. People will be gathered upstairs talking. And I'll just go downstairs.
If I saw you just sitting there,
I just sit down and I just stand by my phone. I lump out and charge my phone and just sit there, just don't talk to anyone. Then I go up and I'm like, "You guys are fucking pussies." Get this guy.
Until I found out this one Asian dude. This one dude was with Big Sky, and that's a festival I wanted to get in.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, you're the fucking man.
You're the best, dude.
I tried to network with him. I'm so bad at networking.
I can't do it, dude.
I'll walk up and be like, yo, these other guys suck, right? Like, actually, I really like her. She's special. Like, that girl?
You're like, yeah, definitely. She's great.
The one with the puns, she fucking sucked.
Yeah, dude.
The puns and the glasses and the fucking bangs.
Grandma
dress.
I'm just banking on getting good enough to where, even if it's like I'm fucking 45 or 50, that I can't, dude. I can't go there and schmooze and be like, I might get on How I Met Your Mother. Like, it's disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
It literally disgusts me.
I looked at the lineup for that Bridgetown Festival in Portland. Oh, holy fuck.
Dude, I don't even look at that shit.
Yeah, every once in a while you gotta remind yourself that you're right.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, am I crazy or are they not booking not gay white dudes?
Yeah.
I'm right.
You got to have a flannel.
Of course, there's some good guys on there. Don't get me wrong.
Of course. No.
It's a good festival.
Always.
Comedically.
But, like, I would like to do an experiment where I start wearing a flannel and just get, like, a beard and just be like, oh, my God. It's, like, orange.
Yeah. Just talk about your white guilt.
Yes. Dude, that's all. And everyone up there, it's like, that's the one joke. It's like, well, I have to, it's like my white privilege. And then they'll try to, like, it's a joke designed to make sure that you know that they understand white privilege and that's a problem and that, like, other people don't, but they're not that that's the whole joke. It's insane. Yeah. It's fucking insanity.
Well, that's just hack. That's all it is.
It is. It's like
so it works for some people, but it is hack. So
it's the 50-year-old guy at the Comedy Zone or the Comedy Cabaret being like, I have Mexican neighbors. They're outside dancing, drinking Coronas. And everyone's ah. They're going to be that dude at the Comedy Zone being like, oh, my God.
Yeah, of course.
It's crazy. Meanwhile, dude, we'll just be ascending to heights unimaginable.
We'll be sitting at this fucking poker table.
I'll definitely be like, fucking,
probably
you know what sucks?
Not good enough to stay in Philly. We'll be in, like, fucking Scranton.
We'll be in Syracuse.
I'll still be with Caitlin commuting.
We'll be in Syracuse. Like, I heard it's pretty cheap up here. Did you see that new movie? It's fucking dumb.
Speaking of hack premises and shit, everybody keeps accusing Amy Schumer of stealing things.
Yeah, I watched some of that. That was the one thing.
She's not stealing things.
No,
those are just basic premises.
Very basic.
Those are super, like, obvious premises. She's not stealing anything.
No, there was one. What did I watch specifically? It's from Dave. It was from Dave Chappelle, and it was about guys wanting to come in different places. It's like, dude, I've seen 90 comedians do that. Yeah,
of course. And it's people that aren't comics that are like, yeah, she's a joke thief. But it's like, no, she's not.
Dude, her bit about blacking out and, like, time travel.
Yeah, I said that before.
Dude, I've had friends try and stand up.
One of those shitty videos that guy posted.
Yeah.
One of them was me saying, I figured out how to time travel.
Dude, literally.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was the joke. I figured out time traveling.
I used to do a time traveling joke about being in, like, a booth at a strip club. I'm like, it's time traveling. You travel 3 minutes and 10 seconds and, like...
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, it's whatever. It's base humor, dude. I'm above that now. I'm a pure artist. I'm a pure artist now.
I wanted to tell you this. I don't know if I should fuck it. The wrestling with the priest joke.
Hit that last night hard.
Phenomenal.
Thank you.
And fuck, there was another one I fucking loved.
I hit that last night hard.
Anyway, yeah, Charles texted me and was like,
dude,
I was keeping tabs on you, dude.
Keeping tabs
like, how's this half hour doing? And he said it was good, and he said he closed with this joke. He didn't. I don't think he heard it before.
Oh, he didn't.
And I was like, I fucking love that joke,
dude. It was fun.
Anyway, it's Matt saying that if he got raped by a priest, he would be upset that he lost the wrestling match. He'd be upset that he got pinned, not that he got butt fucked.
Yeah, that was fun. I got political last night too.
Did you?
Slam politics, dude. It was fun.
Nice.
It was cool.
I
finally did it
in Bethlehem. So I was at Steel Stacks with the Tommy Pope.
That lad.
That guy.
It's a sharp-looking guy.
Jesus Christ. I actually told him because he gave me a haircut, which you haven't complimented once.
I went outside and said your hair looked nice while he was cutting it. Yeah, I did.
No, that was a different haircut. You gave me another one on Saturday.
When? I didn't notiess.
Yeah, of course you did.
It grew back. You had been gone for so long. It grew back.
You don't care.
You've been gone for so long. It moved back.
We were just talking about how he's hot.
Yeah. Tommy Pope's like classically hot.
He's like, it's not good for comedy. I was like, but you do have the personality of an ugly guy. You know what I mean? He's got the fucking charisma of somebody who has to work for it.
Oh, yeah.
Which is good.
He was fat at some point or something.
Something was weird that he...
Yeah, he got touched maybe.
I think it was his older brothers that not touched him, but called him a faggot until he was 18. That'll fucking straighten you out.
Very important.
But and then I was like, I have the personality of like a hot guy. Like I have the arrogance of somebody who doesn't look like me, just from playing sports.
Yep, dude.
Like I was good enough at sports that I actually hooked up with some chicks.
That's all you need.
A guy that looks like me doesn't, you know.
All you need is get asked like twice a year during your developmental phases, not to turn into a nerd.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
you end up running a comedy festival, you know,
and just watching people do magic.
I decide who's good.
Yep, dude.
I like her because she's not threatening. I like him because he's different.
He's a bully. Comics is the best now.
Bully comics. He's
a
sick.
Bully comic.
You're a fucking bully,
I'm
dude.
A fucking dickhead.
The thing is, you're not at all.
Not at all, dude.
Like I've watched your sets. You don't bully anyone.
I'll fuck around with I'll make fun of people who like comic books and shit, and then it's like, but it's not like.
No, I don't mean like. I mean like directly bullying.
No,
people.
Dude.
Like every once in a while, I would go to the open mics and be like, "Hey, so and so, you fucking pay attention. You fucking suck.
You suck." Yeah. See, I won't do that.
I had to stop doing that.
I'll rip on people, but I won't bully.
Because I suck.
No, you don't, dude. Don't get down on yourself. I won't bully. I'll rip on people, but it does. I'll genuinely feel bad if I like really, unless if they have it coming, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But and there's sometimes if it's good, if I crack on someone and it's funny, that's to me. I'm like, this is not bullying.
Yeah, not at all.
But
just like it was in high school.
Exactly.
If it's funny, it's funny.
It's hilarious, dude. Fucking draw a big dick on someone's sports jacket. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Turn their book bag inside out.
Classic.
Hit somebody in the face with food at lunch.
I used to carry water in my mouth through the hallway and just spot someone and go Pah! And spit water all in their face.
I used to hide and scare kids when they came down. And this one fucking douche teacher saw me do it. Was like, "That's a detention."
What the fuck?
I got fucking detention
for scaring kids?
For hopping out from behind a wall.
Dude.
Fuck that.
I used to bring antibiotics. Like if I had a cold or something, like vitamins, I'd bring them to school and put them in a bag. And then I'd find freshmen and be like, "Yo, bro, you want to take some drugs with me?" And they'd be like, "Oh, I don't." I'm like, "Come on, dude, do it." And I try to get them to take antibiotics. Just to see if they do it.
Oh, man. There was I feel like there was something. Oh, yeah. About the festivals and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't want these fucking pussy-ass listeners to think that we're wrong and just
about
bitter
what?
that we're not in festivals. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm like 50%. I applied for one, got in, applied for another, didn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm 1 for 3.
I don't know what the fuck I applied to.
I applied to like 3 or 4, and then I don't know.
But it's weird because you're in a spot where you're like, they're not booking guys that aren't pussies.
It's
and then
true
people
though.
are just like, "Are you sure you're not just not getting in because you're not as good?" It's
yeah,
like, yeah,
positive.
I am positive. Yeah.
Positive. I know for a fact I have 45 minutes of stuff that generally works 80% of the time. It's like, pretty sure I can do better than the guy who has maybe 10 minutes of stuff being like, "I support lesbians." It's like, cool.
It's like, listen, it's 2017, okay? Mm-hmm. Can we get over it? God.
Dude, it's insane.
Well,
insanity.
I just wanted to say that. I don't want these bitch-ass listeners to be like...
Let them.
Yeah, true.
You didn't think Caesar had a fucking sea of people being like,
true.
Little
eventually
backstabbers?
The haters did get him. Literally
they'll
backstabbers.
Get you. They'll get you.
Literally backstabbers,
I know.
Yeah.
Fucking Brutus, you motherfuckers, dude.
You are all Brutus's Pat or fucking Bobby, you fucking Brutus motherfucker, dude. Call me a white pussy, dude.
Stabbed you in the back.
I hope you drop one of those fucking plate blocks or whatever the fuck you're carrying. I've done that before. That job's... I actually like it.
Same here.
It's nice to carry.
It is
shit.
nice. I do like it.
Put it down. Try to arrange it nicely.
I'm just like a big dumb animal. I can't handle any design. It's like, just give me a stone and be like, there. And I'm like,
no, I thought it was fun kind of picking out the design.
I'm bad at that. I live in a Dr. Seuss world, dude. Everything is like, and they're like, make sure this is level. I'm like, oh, God.
Oh, yeah, level
I think
sucks,
it is.
Dude.
It's
I
so
used to love using the tamper.
I like the tamper, dude.
It down,
Let me
dude.
tamp it down.
I'll tamp it.
Run it backwards, run it forwards.
Yep.
Whew. But yeah, that's, I forget my original point.
Well...
Anyway,
that's good.
Dude,
for
we
a
have
cast.
fucking hour.
This is more than enough.
Yes, plenty of time.
Damn, those are some good shout outs, dude.
Good shouties.
Good shout outs.
Hell yeah.
Nicky Oldershaw with a hard shout out. That bull deserves it, dude. He listens.
Hell yeah.
He's another comic, and he's a good comic, and he listens.
Fuck yeah.
He's not a little bitter bitch.
That was my point, dude. Bunch of alpha hating motherfuckers, dude. It's
Yep.
alphas versus betas. Who's going to win?
It is.
Alphas, dude. Betas have your day. Just wait.
The betas are in complete control.
The betas
I just on the way here listened to Patrice O'Neill talk about this.
Really?
And he was talking about how it's like the school bus when you were growing up. Like the people in the back of the bus always fucked with the kids in the front.
Naturally.
And now with comedy, the people who control comedy are the kids from the front of the bus.
Yeah.
So they're bitter about that.
It's fucking funny.
And he's got a point.
Well, you got to think, too. You have zero, and myself, we have zero nerd rage inside of us.
Yeah.
Like, there's people who go through life, like, they read, like, Marvel, and they're like, yeah, there aren't bad guys out in the world who take advantage of you. And it's just like, yeah, that happens to us, too, but we're just not fucking dorks about it.
Yeah. I remember that, like, one of the first days I had in high school, my freshman year, I walked into the bathroom, and there was this kid that was a dork. Yeah. He was a nerd standing there. And I was like, what's up, man? And he, like, looked at me like, what's up with you? Like, he was just so mean. Yeah. The nerd rage, they're all dickheads.
Well, dude, so there's a whole other level to it where, like, if you don't socialize your kid by, I think, like, 4 or 5, like, if you send your kid to, like, preschool, and, like, for some reason he's doing something weird, and, like, in those years of, like, 5, 6, 7 years old, the other kids decide not to really play with him and include him and stuff. Yeah. You're done for, like, you can't learn that again.
Can't get out of that fucking nerd rage cycle.
You literally, like, you can't get reacclimated. It's hard.
Yeah.
So there's, like, a brief window, and if you miss it, you're a nerd. Sorry.
Fuck yeah.
Blame your shitty nerd parents for not acclimating you to people.
Yeah. And then when you don't get into festivals, you can blame the shitty nerd parents again who created the people.
Exactly. It's all a vicious cycle.
When we went in to read something at a very important building, the executives there were all like 25-year-old white chicks. They were the people deciding whether or not it was a good thing. It was insane.
It's terrifying.
I was like, they're going to fucking hate me.
Yeah. But you would be surprised, you know?
I don't know, man.
I mean, yeah, I could see why you'd say that, but I don't know. I mean, any way the wind blows, dude. If they're like, this looks good, then, you know, it all depends.
That's why you got shit like fucking Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah's special was
garbage.
Fucking insane.
So bad, dude.
It was better than Amy Schumer's, but it was still really
Schumer's.
bad. Schumer's is terrible.
It was worse than Noah's?
Yeah. I watched fucking Jim Norton's last night, too.
How was it?
It was good.
I heard.
I mean, it's good for like a guy who's up there talking about sucking dicks. It's funny.
Yeah, he's a fucking freak. I heard Chris Tucker had an awful special.
Really?
He came back and tried to do one, and it was just like shitty, unfunny stories from Chris Tucker being like, me. Yeah, dude.
It was like, what's his name? Nick Cannon's. You ever see that special?
I didn't see it, dude.
Oh, the one.
Oh, is he like a white suit?
Yeah, with like a white glove. He has one glove on. It's like one of the worst specials I've ever seen. So when those guys were all shitting on it, they were right. They were totally right. Our friends talked shit on Nick Cannon, but it was just the night before he did a black show.
Yeah.
In Philly. And they posted like, hey, just to remind you guys, Nick Cannon sucks. And we were like, what are you guys, being racist?
Oh, dude, and they got avalanched.
They got fucking crushed.
That was great.
Yeah, but they were totally right. That special is...
dog shit.
Nick Cannon's special is fucking horrific.
He's like, I was never funny.
Amy Schumer's is better than that one. I'll give her that one.
So it goes, Nick Cannon has the worst special.
Just
Amy Schumer.
Off the top of my head, yeah.
Jesus
actually,
Christ.
no, the worst one is, what's his name?
Who?
Watts, Reggie Watts.
Yes, 100%.
That's easily the worst comedy I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, know what I fucking don't like, and it drives me nuts? Doug Benson's specials. Did you ever watch them?
Yeah, he comes off as like a smarmy, smug little
fucking asshole. It's him on his cell phone being like, let's just check Twitter. And he's like, I'm obviously high right now. And it's just like, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I wanted to like it. It was something I literally wanted to like. And I was like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah, he's pretty big.
Huge.
Comedically.
Dude, he does a ton of stuff.
He's actually somehow like super respected by other comics. But it's like,
I love his podcast and shit, dude, but fucking goddamn, I hate his specials.
He comes off as I have this idea in my head that he's like a smug dickhead, and that's. I mean, he never has proved me wrong ever.
Dude, I watch this guy's specials because I like saw a couple of his podcasts, like Getting Doug with High, and I'm like, that's kind of funny. And then I saw a special being like, this will be good, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. It's not even. It's just this guy reading tweets. I
can't get Reggie Watts off my head right now, dude.
That guy's not a comedian, dude. I watched that and I'm like, this isn't stand-up comedy.
I could have sworn I saw like Rolling Stone listed the top 50 comedians and Reggie Watts was on it.
That's people's agents being like, you're going to put him in, right?
Reggie Watts was ahead of Norm Macdonald, who wasn't on the list.
Exactly. So
it was like Aziz, Reggie Watts, all these fucking guys, and Norm Macdonald's not on it.
That's 4